Hello.
You're a watcher? I seeing right.
Yes. Got work for me?
If you're willing. Some manner of evil prowls about. Got us scared to venture out of the village.
Any idea what kind of beast this is?
Oh, you hear all sorts of things. The wenches clean the nets, blather about koshchays and manticores. But I reckon that's hogwash. We'd seek the counsel of Freya's priestesses, we would. But how can we when we can't get to the shrine?
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the beast? From a distance even?
Oh, they have. Right close. Closer than boot and strap. Soon after, their blood spattered the underbrush. Near from the start, no ordinary man could handle the beast. But Sverre insisted. Mustered a crew and...
Yeah, he
only
did.
4 came back. The rest massacred east of the village. So, will you help?
That depends on how much you pay me.
Let's talk about my reward.
You want to bargain? How would you count it? Height in hands at the withers, or...?
By species. Drowner's less than a cockatrice.
Aha! But we've no notion what prowls the high road. What do you say you cut it down and then we'll talk?
We pre-agree a price. Define a bonus for unforeseen risks.
So, how much?
Ooh. It's quite a bit of crowns. Let's go with 710.
You knows how to bargain, grant you that. Drop it a bit more, we'll have a deal.
Well,
You knows how to bargain, grant you that. Drop it a bit more, we'll have a deal.
let's go 680.
You knows how to bargain, grant you that. Drop it a bit more, we'll have a deal.
See, that tells me I'm very close, but I don't feel like I'm that close.
Ah, have it your way.
That might,
It's
I was
your
very
neck
close.
on the line.
I'll see to that, Moss.
I'll tend to the monster.
Not your first, that's clear enough. Not like our lads. Heads full of fire, but not a morsel of thought between them.
The 4 survivors. Where'll I find them?
Aim to talk to Sverre? Maybe 'tain't a bad idea. They're sitting over there by that hut.
Alright then, but first. What do you want?
Can I have a word?
I serve the goddess and her flock. What can I help you with?
What's with the horseshoes?
Those who wish to race in the hero's pursuits, hang them there.
At a series of races?
Yeah, I'm not racing.
Can outsiders sign up? Or is this a closed event?
Freya sees no insiders, no outsiders. Any man can pay her tribute by risking his life in the pursuits. Our races differ from those on the continent. We are beholden to one rule alone. First across the line wins. Sometimes he is the swiftest, other times it is the one who knocks his opponents off their mounts.
Explains the name. There an entry fee?
Courage. If you do not lack it, hang a horseshoe.
Nah, not interested in a
Don't
race.
lack courage. Time, though, that's another matter. Still might come back. Take care.
Alright then. Do we meet Jennifer first or take care of that beast? How high level is that beast actually? No. Oh, it's probably on the Witcher contracts. Phantom of Helberg? No. Strange Priest. Level 16. Nah, we'll meet with Yennefer first. We'll see if I get something. If I remember to take care of that beast or not. It is a lot of money. How much do I have actually? I could use the money. It would... Like 600 is not that low. But first, Yennefer, where are you? Oh, there you are. My lady.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
And why are you interested?
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
I mean, we are fighting the Wild Hunt.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Nowhere to look for the mage and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindisfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Doubt we'll find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the djinn escaped.
Not necessarily. But even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence. Will you help me?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
I mean, how can I say no to that?
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Shiver at the very thought of that cursed wood.
Alright then.
Craft of Morhog's wraiths.
Yes, we can't
You
run
managed
inside.
to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
I mean, come on now. She knew we'd agree. You know, she can spin us around her finger like nothing else.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Yeah, she knows she can ask me anything. Alright. Oh, thought we would go that way. But apparently not. What's this? Sure, I'll take it. Right. First things first up. Just real quick. Don't mind me. Just replenishing everything.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
Oh, are we gonna go diving?
Alright,
Neat.
let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Alright, let's go. Do I need to sit or something? Probably.
Geralt,
Alright,
how
here
long
then.
must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
Hang on, woman. Don't be impatient.
Not
Take
sure
you-
this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing.
As long as I can laugh at
There's
yours.
something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Neat.
Assad Eich Cryde Rithorn. Ready. Careful down there.
Alright, let's see what's down there. Sea to dive. Gotcha. That is indeed a ship and also a cave. Interesting how it got duck right there.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Can I?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
Alright, guess we need to avoid the dramas. Yes.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Right, let me just kill those drowners real quick. Good thing they're very weak, those balls. Otherwise that would have been a bitch. There we go. Apparently those are crits. It's a shame I can't aim straight upwards. Alright, and one more. Oh, come on, that hit. There we go. Oh, internet then. Never mind. Thought we need to investigate further. Speaking of, is there nothing to loot here? Really? That kind of surprises me. Yes. Alright then. Guess we'll just return to the boat. Yeah, there we go. I would have at least expected like one chest. But no. Nope. Get in there.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Can I meditate while you do that? No, I cannot. Can I meditate underwater, maybe? Probably not. Anyway,
Say we
let's
find
go.
the Jinn. What do we do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the gin? Or have we moved on to a token fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
There are talking fish in this game. I don't want to go fishing now. Right, there's the next shipwreck. Probably gonna be the third one that we find.
Here. Another wreck.
Let's
It
see if our
usually is.
Jinn's down there.
Yeah, let's go. Come on. Alright. I don't know how I like about that sound of the spell though. It's a little bit annoying.
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
That ain't a
clan.
buckler.
Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
That's a shield, that's not a buckler. Bucklers are round. You use them to punch. These are more kite shields, I'd say. Some diagrams. Don't mind if I do. Oh, hang on. Is that a key? I think that's a key.
Got a chest. Really old. Must have fell off the wrecked longship.
Can
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Hamai symbols. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Right then. Figure that would have been.
Now that's what I call war booty.
Have you found the gin?
No, but I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the gin is to you.
Yes. So I thought that was a key, not a horn. Anything else I can find here? Not really, no. Is that a dragon? Wyvern? Oh, that's a siren. Oh, come on. Did that hit me? Because that did not seem like it took any health from me. I do want to kill it. Oh, that did. Yes. I want to kill it just to see if I can't get anything of booty from it. Oh, one shot. One kill. Alright. It does raise... well, float. Can I loot you? No. Anyway. Let's go then. That's a very interesting design for the sirens though.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Pretty sure that was in the Netflix series. Doubt it was accurate in the Netflix series, but it was in the Netflix series.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. Let's see what it is.
Yeah, this is too... no, round. Be that natural. That or impact crater. Could be an impact crater, that's a sign. Can you... this off. Come on. Don't you move. There you go. Oh, you turn ugly if you attack. Interesting. But, oh, that just missed. And we can't loot you though. I feel I could get some mutagens from that. Okay, that is very... oh, no, deep.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Where's it, Siren? It's right below me, isn't it? Yep.
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation. I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
No
Oh, I
gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Something cut this basket exactly in half.
I'll see first, anything else. Like loot. I'll take the Florence. I'll need that. Is that, more loot? I'll take the runestone. Sure, I'll take the hides. Nocturne while we're here.
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this, but whatever cut the basket probably could. Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this, but whatever cut the basket probably could.
Yeah, it's a teleportation that did it. Now, can I examine this then? I can examine you? No. Yes, we can't. We'll just return to the boat then. It is quite a... oh, wait, hang on. I think that's the loot from the sirens. Yes. So the sirens themselves float, but their loot does not. Interesting. Oh, just lots of tongue. Look at the sirens' vocal cords. I'll probably use that for some kind of ingredient. Some kind of potion. We'll see. This is one downside of swimming in games, so it takes a long time to get anywhere. Alright. What have you got for me? Don't stay under it. There we go. Oh, it is actually turning red from the blood.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Jinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
Hey, it didn't finish the count.
3.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this Jinn?
But you already know. A Jinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Why do you want this
That I
power?
know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Jinn.
So that's it? This is about my last wish?
You asked that Jinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I mean, she does have a point.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the Jinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Yeah, sure, let's do this. Always better to know that it's real.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Alright then. But first, I got new stuff. Feel like 19 piercing. Same percentages, but a little bit better for slashing. No, same percentages. This does have more stuff. And is a lot more fancy. I'll go with the fancy one. Well, I'll keep the fancy one. Is this sword better? Yes. Yes, and we'll use... I'd like a crit chance on this sword, actually. Or the flat attack power. Yeah, that'll do. And I should really get some armor repair kits.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
Yeah, because then I'd probably just
Interesting.
poof. Alright. We can make some more bombs, good.
Wonder what this means.
I know, I was kind of wanting to loot that.
Mystery of mysteries, Agnes of Glanville.
Anyway, that sword that I just picked up, is that better than mine? No, no it is not. Good. Otherwise I would have just wasted some stuff.
Elemental Empires by Gian Battista. shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Mage must have slept here. I wonder what this means. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
Probably blood.
Nothing here.
And is that?
Nothing interesting here.
Alright, that's this part of the ship then? Yeah, let's go with that. And captain's quarters. Some ingredients mostly. And a runestone.
Nothing interesting.
Oh, there are scissors.
Nothing interesting here.
Yes, they're not interested. Or interesting. Rather. Oh, there's there upwards. Nothing. Can we get lower?
We should explore the ship.
Feel like I did though. Might have missed something downstairs then. Feel like I should be able to go through here, but I can't. What am I missing then? Is there any way to get even lower? That feels... yeah, no, that will just be a drop to my death. Maybe I did miss something here. I didn't find anything interesting right here. Weird. Even here. Can I find something on the outside? No. Where is it? And why am I being so blind? I did this already? Otherwise it... oh, really? Why didn't it light up then?
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have?
A body.
It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
I mean, I feel like everybody would look similar if their heads weren't intact. At least when it's the same height and weight.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
That is true. It
He
failed
died
again.
while being teleported. Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
We're gonna repair that seal, aren't we? Alright, what you got for us? Also, let me just take that.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Alright then.
Jin, Rick Kaishta Engaira, Kaishta Ep Displair, Gevired Mig Hassel.
I do wonder how they look like, the Jinn, in this game. Smoking. Ow.
You have a plan.